Good morning. My name is Joanne Anthony. I prefer to be called Jem. I am from Maryland. I came down here from Maryland 10 days ago to M.E.E.T ministry, which I had heard about maybe just before the COVID virus hit the world. I had seen it on 3ABNs and seen some interviews with the doctors, and just thought it was an interesting thing. Wasn't really impressed at that time to consider having some time at a health retreat, but I was interested in the health ministry. And so I've been here now for 10 days, well, just about 10 days, and it is something that I could never have imagined in terms of not only how I feel physically, but how I feel spiritually, how I feel emotionally. It has really recharged my batteries. Not just because of all the wonderful physical and herbal things that are done here, not just because the staff is really so interested in each one's health and each one's well-being, because they realize that the health that we receive doesn't come from them, doesn't come from the remedies, but from God. And they are so involved in our everyday, making sure that we're okay, making sure that we have what we need. And everything is so genuine. It's not at all put on, it's not at all fake. It is from their hearts. And that has been such a blessing. That's the staff. The other guests who are here with me are also so wonderful. This has been just a wonderful time. We have grown to know each other. We've grown to know that we need to pray for each other and for each other's families. And we have really just come together. It's been wonderful. Our prayer time has been wonderful as well. Like the woman who touched the garment of Christ, she came for healing, but it wasn't just physical healing. And I would say that when you come here, and you should come here, you will get not just the physical, but the emotional and the spiritual as well. Walking the gardens, walking the property, meeting everyone that you meet is also so very genuine. This was not my first choice in terms of where I wanted to go for the summer, right? So I had planned a mission trip to Kenya because I wanted to go and try to serve over there, see the land, see the people, meet new friends, and I wanted to see a giraffe. That was kind of like at the heart of what I wanted. And I came down here. That trip didn't end up happening due to some other issues, and I ended up having to come here. And I would say that when we were brought here last week, when we turned into one of the streets, someone said, there's a little safari place over here. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And they said, there's a giraffe. And I was like, what, a giraffe? And just in verity, it was really there, and I could not believe. So I would say, as Psalm 34:7 says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. And he knew how much I wanted to see a giraffe. And so not only did I see that one giraffe, but we got to see like three or four, some babies. And I could not have believed coming to Tennessee I would get to see a giraffe. So I would still, again, encourage everyone, please come. If you have a need for revival, if you have a need for some physical health and healing, come here. You will be well taken care of, you will be nourished, your batteries will be recharged, and you'll be ready to be on fire for God.